Hello, everyone. Hello. How are we doing on this fine, wonderful morning? I just need to keep an eye on my dropped frames for my network. I've never had this problem before with this internet, but we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on it. I also have changed some settings, so I might need to revert back. Yeah, we're dropping a little bit. Yeah, my internet doesn't like this. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can change this. Right, we're back up to green. Don't think you guys will have had any perceived quality problems, so we'll crack on at this. Is that a coffee or a beer? Hey, Bucky Boy, this is a coffee. It's not an Irish coffee either. It looks like a Guinness, actually. You're not wrong there. It kind of looks like a Guinness. No, this is a Lavazza coffee. It's a bit too early for beer. I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple of beers last night. I mean, shout out to my boy Nick, my friend Nick. We played Lords of the Fallen last night, and I don't know if you guys have played that. It's like a bit like a Souls-like game. It's not very Souls-like-y. It was a bit easy, to be honest. But it was really good fun. I had a couple of beers in. We can count the beers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers. Let's see. In terms of bottle caps. That was really fun last night. I enjoyed that. We did like a 6.5-hour gaming session. I need to find the counter. Stream looks good, no lag. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I had the oh no, I am dropping a little bit. And I don't understand why. How weird. We'll see if the internet sorts itself out. It may need a reset. It's not like dying, it's just dropping from like 10 kilobits per second to 5 kilobits a second. And when we're streaming Pokemon, that doesn't really matter. Okay, so I need to find the way to Balamori. No, I need to find the death counter and soundboard app. Should really pin this. We're using it a lot, so I'm probably going to pin it to my taskbar. Let's pin to taskbar. What's this at? 240. It did lag for kind of say, yeah. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. My internet's fine. Like I think it's an OBS issue. There is one thing I did change. And let's see if I can change it while... I cannot change it while I'm live. I doubt that would be it though, because it says from the network. Maybe I've just got too many streams going on at once. Doesn't matter. We'll crack on. If it gets a problem, we'll try and fix it as we go. So, the stream title does say plus 4,000 encounters. I have a little secret to let in you guys. So if I turn this one off, no, not that one. This one off. I've been doing some hunting off stream. Can confirm we did not find Poliwag. And I did 16,392 encounters, so we're officially double odds. So we've got to love that. You know? So coming in at 20,000, I'm going to aim for like another 2 hours of hunting today. I don't think we'll get to 8,000, but we're close to 3,000. 3 times over odds. 3 times over odds. Okay. Let's see if these counters work. Let's see if we can get everything rocking and rolling. Let's... +4. Can we get the +4? Oh, look at me. I'm becoming the streamer that you guys all wanted me to be. So I just need to move Poliwag. I want to move Poliwag. Move Poliwag in a little bit. There we go. Lovely. All right. So let's lock the fuck in. Here we go, boys and girls. Will it turn up this morning? I'm dying. I'm dying for it to turn up. I may need to... I do not want to take a break from this hunt, but we might have to. Did I catch any of the World Cup games? So, obviously, me and Luke watched Australia versus the US. I'm very disappointed in my pseudo team, because obviously I support England. I am from England. England played very, very well. I watched that at 4 a.m. I'll probably be watching the Ghana game at 4 a.m. as well. I think that's on Wednesday. And then, hopefully we can do what the US did and qualify. If we can beat Ghana, but it's going to be a really tough game. I watched Panama versus Turkey or Turkey. That was a really good game. It's the first time I've seen someone being sent off. Oh, right, the counter stopped working again for some reason. There we go. 12. It's the first time I've seen someone get sent off for covering their mouth and speaking, because that's not allowed anymore. But they held on. They held on. I also saw some weird thing that apparently the match might have to be replayed because one of the Panama players stole the referee's watch. I have never seen before in my life. Yeah, Germany barely beat Cape Verde. Or is it no? They played Ivory Coast, no? But that was a close one. 95th minute. And I mean Ghana in our group, in England's group, they only they snuck one in the 95th minute as well, because I was dying for them to draw, because it's really good for England then if the other two teams draw on you first game wins. Ivory Coast aren't as good as what they used to be. When they had Didier Drogba and Touré, both Tourés, Yaya and Kolo. This death counter soundboard does not want to play ball. There we are. I'll just leave it open. I thought I could minimize it, but we can't. That's fine. So we're back with the Heart Gold Soul Silver Jazz. And then I'll need to know from you guys, if a couple more people drop in, what we want to do for the next shiny hunting Saturday/Sundays. Shiny hunting, I don't want to call it shiny hunting SS. Maybe we should call it shiny hunting weekends, but then it's not got the S, it's not got the alliteration. We need a new name. I want a new name. And 2, do you want to see a different hunt? Does one want to see a different hunt? It'll take a bit of doing, but obviously I need to set up the Sandy Gas stream because we will be doing an anniversary of my first ever shiny on stream. But I have spent over 6 weeks in this exact pond. Is it a pond? I don't think it's a lake. D-Max Adventures. We could do D-Max Adventures. Oh, I have news. So I was scrolling good old, I still call it Twitter, it's always Twitter. Last night, I saw someone has made a mod for Sword and Shield. And they have put Mega Evolution in it. So might be worth looking at. Might be worth looking at. I wish they'd have done it for Scarlet and Violet, but here we are. Pokemon Champions is here anyway, so. The problem is, I only know how to mod Scarlet and Violet. I don't know how to mod Sword and Shield. Because sometimes, unpopular opinion, I prefer Sword and Shield over a lot of games. Sword and Shield has a fond place in my heart. So yeah, we've probably got about 2 hours. I have got family coming over at some point today, but I will try and go completely up to that point. Did I enjoy watching the soccer with Luke? I think it would have been much better if it was at a regular time. Like now. If they could have put that game on at 9 PM in the UK, in the US, and it was 9 PM here, or 9 AM here, I'd have much more enjoyed it. I think me and Luke would have been a bit more proactive. I must admit, setting up the stream was much harder than I ever planned. And because it was 3 AM, I couldn't really react to things the way I wanted to because I've got my partner sleeping in the house. But I did enjoy it. Australia didn't play very well. I didn't expect them to play very well. It's a very daunting thing playing one of the home teams in front of a home crowd, a sellout home crowd. They had their moments in the game towards the last 15 minutes, which was fine, which was fine. But I would have preferred that they did that throughout the whole, like, a bit more glimpses in the half. They were very negative on the ball, didn't want to really engage the US too much in the midfield, which I feel like they could have done. But they were just scared they didn't want to get hit on the counter. So they'll come back this week. We'll play, I think it's Panama. And I'm pretty sure we'll make it through the group. It was my first time watching the sport with Luke. And I don't think Luke is a little bit of a soccer head, but he's not as big as a soccer head. Like, if I was to watch an NFL game with him, he would have been way more invested. Way more invested. So how do you watch them on Discord then? Do you just get in a call together and just watch the TV? How do you deal with like lag between the streams, or do you just send it? Also, I think I've fixed the lag issue. The stream's fine. So Luke sent me this site when we were asking for can I shiny hunt Murkrow in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, watching the TV just on call. I think that's the way we should have done it. But the problem is I didn't our streams were like almost 45 seconds apart. Yeah, as I came to find with like last night when playing with Nick in Lords of the Fallen, which we will touch on for a short while of this stream. I'll talk about it because that game is actually really, really, really good, and I might buy it just to play it by myself. But I do have Elden Ring to play as well. Living in Australia, the internet connection, man, is to the rest of the world is awful. I mean, if you guys lived in Japan, Jeff's kiss. But we have to go to all these like weird and wonderful servers just to get like 200 ping. Never mind like less than 100. So yeah, Luke sent me this like shiny hunting website. And it was like a little like nice little handy dandy tracker. And I thought it might be nice to like share this, and like this is our leaderboard, and if people want to shiny hunt along, they can share theirs. The website doesn't really seem to be responding at the moment. Or if you have any like, if anyone has any shiny hunting like tracking profiles, like websites that we can use, I think that would be fun. If we have something to show at the end of the year. Obviously, if this hunt carries on the way it is, we won't have anything to show for it. Because I've got 2 shinies this year, and I haven't got footage of a single one of them. Because I do too much off-stream grinding. Yeah, the website does not want to cooperate. I hope this doesn't kill the stream. I'm just gonna like pause my VPN. It might be my VPN that's blocking it. It was. I log in. Trying to sell me a load of ads that I'm not used to seeing. It's also like a base French website, which I find funny. But yeah, it's just shinyhunters.com. Yeah, time zones really does mess around with the delay. Like, it's really bad. And obviously because we're on different streams as well, like different streaming networks. So I think over here it was streamed on SBS, while in the US, I think Luke was watching it on YouTube TV, which I didn't realize was a service. But I mean, I can't get it over here. Yeah, I currently have 0 shinies, but maybe there's like shiny Pokemon shiny tracker shareable. Looks like there's a website called Shiny Deck. Pokédex Tracker or Shiny Hunt. Look at these. Oh, this is an app. Okay. I want something that's shareable between all of us. Okay. Oh my god. So there's I found an app. The Shiny Dex desktop app can now detect your encounters in real time and count your hunts for you automatically, meaning you'll never miss an encounter again. Bruh. I don't have to press the plus button. Do I have to pay? Does it work with all four? Does it work with 4 screens? Right, I'm gonna look into this after the stream. It's got macOS as well. Oh man, so I do a lot of shiny hunting on my Mac. Okay, right. Luke. Right. Hold the phone. But this would be really cool. I'm gonna download it now. It might tank the stream a little bit, but it won't take long to download. How are we doing, Luke? You good? YouTube video? Ah! I thought it was gonna play. Oh, so you just set up regions. Okay, so I can just output my screen capture. All right, that's cool. That's cool as hell. All right, we're doing that next season. Next season? Next stream. That's cool as hell. Horrors. Did you do some exercise? What did you do? Oops. But yeah, like I said, I'll go for as long as I can this morning. I do have family coming over. I need to be careful and watch out for the notifications. Right, let's crack on. I do hope we can get to like 5,000. Currently watching the Ecuador match, 0-0 in the set. Oh, okay. They are playing Curacao, right? He did yard work. Oh boy, yeah. When I was reseeding the episodes of the grass, here we go again. The episodes of the grass, man. When I first raked all of that dead stuff up, my body was in bits. The auto counter feature is only available to pro people. Please don't tell me it's a monthly subscription. Annoying. Okay, it's only £36 a year. Oh, it looks like... Oh, no, there's a lot of free stuff. Collection progress tracking. Spain plays Saudi tomorrow. Spain are weird, man. They always take a little bit to warm up in these kind of tournaments. And then... once they get into the knockout stages, there's something else. Uruguay, Cape Verde. I don't know if, like, I was gonna watch the Belgium-Sweden game because that was supposed to be really good. Not Belgium, Netherlands-Sweden game, and Netherlands came out and sheesh, they absolutely pasted them. Not New Zealand. Oh, fake Australia versus Egypt. I mean, their flag differs because it's got one different star on it, because it's a different constellation. Okay. It's actually semi-warm today, but I think that's just because we've got really bad cloud coverage. I'm trying to... My calendar is busying up because it's my birthday. 7:08. Whatever's best for you, Luke. Like, it's the evening for me, so... if you want a couple more hours in bed, it's all good with me. It's one of these pods where we haven't even prepared anything again. I'm trying to think of what happened this week. I mean, we could talk about the football, or the soccer. What else happened this week? Luke's had a bit of a stinker. I've just been tired, man. But it's all self-inflicted. It's all self-inflicted. Because I keep getting up at stupid hours in the morning to watch the soccer. And my work's about to be severely understaffed as well, which is not good. Not good in the hood. What are we at now? 9:38. Quick fare. Oh yeah, we need a question of the week. I should, like, put it above my head, like, submit your questions of the week in chat. I also figured out the rendering settings on my MacBook. So the pods only take, like, 2 hours to render now instead of 5, which is good. And the less we talk about, the less lower thirds I have to deal with. But we should be back to usual scheduling. I don't know if people liked the gaming review ones. I do think me and Luke struggle a little bit, like watching trailers and stuff together. We're fine about talking about it afterwards, but like live reactions, it's very hard to coordinate. So maybe I have to like get us both to record separate, and then we'll edit together like reaction montage. So we'll go till 10, and then I'll have a 3-minute hydration break to reload on coffee and reload on water. Because for every coffee you drink, you should drink at least 500 mils of water. Okay, that's a good one. I need to think of a video game franchise though. I like to try and think outside of the box because I feel like all of my all of it just revolves around Pokemon. And now the cogs are turning to think like, have I played one game in a series or a franchise that and then I just never played the rest? Also, when I was doing my 16,000 encounters, I never once hit a quad polywhirl. I've only hit a triple polywhirl. Hit a triple polywhirl twice. But we need to get these encounters going. I've been slacking. I've been slacking like a slacking. 40 odd minutes in. 7 of those were pre-stream. But we're about half an hour in and I've only done 300 encounters. We should be at like 500. Too busy looking at this automatic shiny hunting tracker. Come on. Oh, I've seen like 20,000. I've seen 20,000 Poliwags and Poliwhirls, and not one of them has been slightly more blue. At this point, I'll have a... At this point, I'll have a Spiritomb in my Heart Gold Soul Silver copy because I'll have maxed out my steps on the Pokewalker by the time I've done this hunt. FIFA Manager? Or Manager Mode? Or Football Manager? Like FM? FM's a bit too in-depth for me. I think we were talking about this last night in terms of the manager games, because they asked if I'd play F1 Manager. I wish I had bought it on PC. I wish I had bought F1 Manager on PC. Nah, FIFA. So just manager mode? Like, have they got like just a manager mode? Or are you just playing manager mode but simming all the games? I've done that a lot. Oxford United, baby. Right, 15 minutes, let's lock in. In 15 minutes, can we get to 500 encounters? I don't think we can. I don't think that's possible. It might be. Right, I'm going to lock in. We're locking in for the next 150. How fast can we get there? Not very fast if I keep doing this. Come on, give me these encounters. Super fast. I'm just gonna have a bit of patience on the old sticks. A bit of patience saves much time. So they all get thrown out together and I can do them all in one swift motion. Look at this, timing all of them. My youth scout found this Italian mid and he's gonna be a stud. I used to love the scouting mechanics on FIFA, man. They used to give you the most broken players. Absolutely broken players. 7, 2, and 2. Alright, alright. I'll pick up what you're putting down. So that'd put you like what? First or second in the table, maybe? There's always one team that goes unbeaten. Or close to unbeaten. Right. 13 minutes. How many encounters can we get? How many encounters can we get? Pollywag appeared. Help me out, man. Help a brother out. I want this to be over. I want to be free. And the manager for the Northern Ireland national team. Well, I hope you qualify. I hope you qualify, Luke. For the Euros. I'm fucking up. I'm absolutely butchering this. Right, we're back on track. Yeah, second in the champion, a bit behind Hull City of all. I mean, they did have like kind of Premier League money. I think they're Hull City are in the Premier League now. They got promoted this last season. Kind of gutted that Tottenham didn't get sent down. That would have been fun. Luke's gonna become an F1, not an F1 manager. The manager. All right. Stream is saved. Just been messaged by the family members. They're coming later tonight. Right, we're saved, boys and girls. When did he send that? 9:36. Only a couple of minutes ago. So, we're winning. We're saved. Stream is saved. Can you even get one, Luke? I suppose these are these like websites now. where you could buy any kit off any place. Stream is saved. That's one too many encounters, so I need to lock in, lock out. Ugh. Okay, right, back in the zone. Headlights on. These ones I've already counted. It will be offensive, but I mean, I wonder how much it would cost me to send a parcel from my mum's house to you, Luke. Because you could buy an Oxford kit, a real one. Send it to me, and then I can send it to you. But then again, you're probably better off just putting in the US address. They'll do international shipping. Most clubs do, especially if you just email their customer support. Usually the club's customer support is amazing, especially in lower league teams. Because I used to follow when I did this exact thing, Luke, when I think it was FIFA 10, 11 or 12, and I had a run with a team called Boston United, aka the Pilgrims, and their kit was shocking, but I loved it. And then I'll have to take over as a manager. I don't think they'll allow this. Because I clearly know what I'm doing. You just need to, yeah, just send all the scouts to Italy. That is the way. Ted Lasso can do it, so can I. I mean, oh well, I was gonna say, fucking Deadpool man with Wrexham kind of did it, but he's only the owner. Like he's not the manager. They just give them a lot of money and act surprised when the results come in. It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you start pumping money into a club. You start winning. Because money equals wins. I think we're on track for 4,500. I need to... This screen here is too far in the corner. If I go too far down, I'll end up not surfing. It seems to be getting encounters first, though, which is really annoying. Right, let me save this. Don't get an encounter first. Okay. Okay. Sort of saved it. Double poly will. Brexit is still not in the Prem despite all the money. Yeah, they just missed out on playoffs this year. The Championship is a really weird league. Because there is actually a shit ton of money in there, especially for the teams that get relegated from the Premier League, because they get a £200 million parachute payment. And they get 200 million the first season, then 100 million the next season, and then I think 50 million the next season to try and keep their club afloat. So there's a lot of clubs there that it's actually beneficial for them to get promoted, then get relegated, then get promoted, then get relegated. Because it constantly just pumps money into the club. No, sorry, not 200 million. You get 200 million for going up. And then it's 100 million if you go down. Because obviously you have to do like stadium upgrades and stuff. Ooh, quad 4. Lucky number. Not for me. Yeah, I just got a thumbs up. Cool. Cool beans. All right. 0-0 for Ecuador. Oof. Was it Ecuador? No, Curacao. Another ball draw. Another ball draw. Are we going to make it? There's 4 minutes left. I think we only get, at this rate, how many encounters do we get a minute? 8? Or maybe it's 12. Maybe 12. I can do the encounters properly. Three minutes. I don't think we're gonna make it, boyos. We're not gonna make it. Too much faffing around. Too much reading chat. Who's staying up for Japan, Tunisia? I mean, I will. It's easy enough for me. $76. Come on, come on. I'm like racing against myself. This is we're speed hunting now, baby. Look at my eye bags, man. You can tell how tired I am. Look at the butt cheek. Also, my face is quite fat at the moment. I'm quite fat at the moment. I need to lose weight, and with that will come cheek fat that will fall off my face. I want to start running. I really want to start running. But I know I need to take this like one step at a time. Can't overload my schedule. We've done really well with this. 4 in a row now. 4 Shiny Honey Sundays in a row. And I've got to say thank you to every single person that came to the last stream. I think at one point, Luke sent me a screenshot. We were at like 11 concurrent viewers. That is so unreal. Unreal. Can I make it? Oh my god, it's 9:59. I need 2 more encounters to get to 500. Come on, come on. Can we make it? Hurry up. We might make it. Yes. Look at that. 150 encounters in 15 minutes. And a little bit of lag. And a little bit of network lag just to top it off. I think my router just needs resetting. It's been a while. I'm probably getting throttled because of the stream at 3 AM, where I had 3 streams going on at once. That or something in the house is trying to update because we have a smart home. Or the deco might need the deco might need restarting because the TV was doing some weird stuff. Okay, that marks hydration break. I'm going to make another coffee. I'm going to get some water. Entertain yourselves. Do you want the break screen or do you want to just listen to the music? I can give you the break screen if you really want, with all the clips on. Break screen, cool. Right, we'll watch this encounter. Oh, beans. Right, how does one get to my break screen? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, looks like I'm just gonna have to give it you manually. Here we go. Alt switch kills. And then unless back scowl. Oh well, it won't matter. It's gonna get an intimidate off. You fucking cheeky bastard. There's our crit. We wasted it. Oh my god! There is no way. Come on. Grenade.
So, there's a gold AR, 2 gold ARs, in the gun shop.
Fucking hell. Okay, hang on, Phoenix. These need looking at before we go anywhere.
I am going
It's
to
fine, it's gonna take me a bit to load back up into the game.
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
then
whoa,
it's
whoa.
taken me then.
What? No, 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 I did not.
I just did
Jake,
Jake
Jake, get the... Fucking hell! Okay.
Yeah. Jacob, cross your fingers.
Crit.
Crit.
Oh, it was a crit. No, no.
Fuck. Miss.
No.
Oh, it was a crit.
Does it survive? Does it survive?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It can't.
It lives!
She wins! Let's go!
I love you, Dreamy.
Night slash. Just do the night slash again.
You have to do the night slash.
Yeah, but you need another crit. You need another crit.
Oh, bro, that's true.
Oh!
Fuck.
Miss? It could miss.
Oh, miss.
Yes!
Yes!
That's insane!
You
Oh my god, no, it's fine. Josh knows it's over. Josh knows it's over. Oh, wow.
That is the single best thing I've ever seen happen in the
Play the
CCC.
game again? Flash.
I'm gonna call Token right now. Hello, Token, is that you? Yeah, South Carolina Luxuries. I'd like to redeem my encounter right now. Here we go. Because I don't think the boss will reset. If we go and heal.
Really? I just want to beat Jake over and over again.
What, like physically or on the game?
Both.
Red is just yes.
Yes.
Oi!
Hoi,
got mushroom
mahoi,
toast.
mahoi.
Brandon Logic! Lapping you, Brandon Logic. I'm in second place. And he's got a boost. And there's a man with a star coming up. And he's got some shells. And he. Oh! Shit!
Oh!
I got third, let's go!
That's right! There!
Oh, Jake, you got third. You actual.
I took you on the last bend.
Boys ready for chance time?
Oh no!
Oh, what is this?
Give me one. It's chance time.
Oh,
Normally I'm terrible with chance time. I just have to close my eyes and then just go for them. Unless it's just a free roam thing where you can just pick one. Just go between them.
chance time, here we go.
If it goes between them, yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes. I closed.
Yes!
I closed my eyes. I did not see what happened
damn
until
it.
I saw
No!
Yoshi.
There we have it, boys and girls. Surprise! We are back. We are back. I have a coffee, I have water, I have a headache. There's so much to do, man. I need to. I need to make more mod vids. And also my hairline, man. Back in the day, I looking at those clips, my hairline was fine. And now it doesn't look so bad this morning. But I can see grey hairs coming in. Alrighty, back on track. So, I did aim. The goal for this stream was going to be like 5,000, but I might want to like try and push the limits, push it to the limit. 6,000 might be nice. Just try and get this hand out of the way. Push it. Push it real good. Doom, 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 doom. We could get there. We can get there. See how I'm feeling. I also need to check the fridge because I don't know what I've got to eat tonight. We might have enough points for a free cheeky Nando's. Ooh. Might have to be a cheeky Nando's. I also did it all. Bro, I should talk about my workout yesterday, man. I almost popped my rotator cuff out. You know, I was feeling a bit confident. I was feeling a bit sexy, a little bit saucy, you know. And then, so I put the weights up. And, yeah, that didn't go to plan. did not go to plan at all. Do 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 do. The internet seems to have solidified since I don't know what I did, but I woke it up. I woke it up. Like, I knew that full Oz hunts were rough. There's this one guy on, I don't know what stream he's on, but he's hunting cast form on a single system, which is like a 10% encounter rate on a specific route. I think it's in Platinum. And he's like over 1,000 hours into this. Like, to put this into perspective, I think we're about 150 hours in to this hunt. So he's done like 10 times what I've done. But he's also phased like 15 times on shinies. So he's got random shinies. We can't phase here. We only find Poliwags or Poliwhirls. Alright, lads, I'm going into alert mode. I'm not gonna knock out anyone. No worries, Luke. Do not worry. All that yard work will have done you in. I shall see you tomorrow morning. There's no rush. We'll get it recorded. I can edit it Monday morning. I'll get up a bit early. Well, I should be able to just edit it straight afterwards. Do. 72. I also need to look at dual streaming. I had a message from my good friend Boat Gaming. He asked why I haven't been live on my channel in 4 months or uploaded a video. And I was like, oh, it's because I'm uploading and streaming over here, and people might not want to, for whatever reason, not want to subscribe to this channel. So I might need to look at like dual streaming on YouTube as what. I don't want to put like triple streams out on Twitch, YouTube, and here. But I should really be streaming to my main channel as well. There's no reason not to. There is a multi-stream function, but I don't know if it could do 2 different YouTube channels. Coffee is good. It's perking me right up. So we're currently at, once we hit 600, 4,600, we're officially at 21,000 encounters in total. That's a lot. That's too much in my eyes. That's a lot. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it. Maybe it's they're not into podcasts or uploads. like the uploads that me and Luke do, so they don't want to see them in their sub box, which is completely fine. I mean, most of our streaming content, is Pokemon, so that probably wouldn't bother them. But it is a... Yeah, it is a weird... I'm similar. Like, there's a lot of channels that I won't subscribe to, but it will stay in my recommended feed because there's one bit of content that I really like, and then the rest I don't. But yeah, we don't upload frequently enough. Because a lot of people just upload every day. That used to be the old way to get big on YouTube. Just upload every single day, without fail, and you will grow. That's not the case anymore. But some people still try. Some people still try. Oh, my days. My heart just stopped. I thought it was the top left. I thought it was the top left. Do 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 do. Right, we're running away. We're running away. This marks 2,100. Damn. Oh, that's what we like to hear, Fit. Thank you so much. This is the bit that I love about content creation, is when you upload a video, and it does numbers, and everyone in the comments is like praising it. Yes, finally, I've got that top right back into action. But this hunt is a test of patience, man. Like I was saying earlier, I really do not want to stop. I don't want to put this away because I feel like I won't come back to it for a long, long time. But I might have to. Because I don't think I'm going to get it before whatever Sandygast stream is. When is the Sandygast stream, by the way? Is it next week? God. Oh, God. Hang on. On to Pokemon Home. No, not the Home app. I want Pokemon Home. There we go. Where is my Sandygast? When do I need to start this stream by? Like you chat and Lucas just did it for the love of the game. I missed his stream, man. I was gutted because he messaged me saying that he's going to be on a bit later, and I was like, oh man, I'm in work. So what did he do? He almost lost his starter and had to walk away. Right, where it's before Galar, Stromboli, 30th of the 6th. I think that's next weekend. It is. It's next weekend, so the next weekend's shiny hunt will be different, which kind of makes me want to get this done. I can't remember, but I think it was Mount Moon. Oh man, I might have to go back and watch the VODs. The VODs might be well worth the money. Okay, so my mission after this stream is I need to go set up SOS for Sandygast. Is he is he still getting Does he still refuse to use status moves? Becomes his thing is leech seed. Oh god, right, okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. What he needs to do is like try and do a couple of runs of Radical Red. I think that's what he needs to do. And then he'll get into the mindset of every trainer can absolutely destroy me. And I need to actually think about lines. It's because Jake told me about this hack to get free items by talking to the town. To get free items from the town folk. It literally, like, just talk to everyone, man. You'll get good items given to you. And that will unlock the game. Okay, so we're pushing on quite nicely. My voice is going. I've done a lot of talking this week, like a shit ton of talking this week. I think that's the issue I have, is I'm a bit more methodical, but I'm not at the upper echelon of Nuzlockers. Like, I don't inherently know Switch AI and how to manipulate the AI to do what I want. I'm getting there. I am getting there. I do love the theoretical start point of it. Of it is It's a calculation at the end of the day. I would love to learn more. But do I want to do a Kaizo game? No. I don't want to do a Kaizo game. Radical Red was quite fun at the time, but it's just, as we used to call it, being put in, well, used to call it, still call it, being put in the blender, man. The blender is something else. And it's hard for me to stay entertaining while all we see is like up to Lieutenant Surge, and then that's it. Who has his moments for watching him send it with a magnitude? Rolled a magnitude 1. So 4.5. This Geodude always gets 8+. It just loves it, man. It's the heart of the cards. It's the affection of the Pokemon. Well, I am excited for next stream then. I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail. I'm gonna have to make a new thumbnail. Could you get Sandygast in Sword and Shield? Pretty sure you could. Loop Lagoon. Okay. We might dual hunt. We might dual hunt. To be fair, I think Luke would be a class trainer. He was a fucking Pokemon except Bonsley. What's he got against Bonsley, man? I'm actually a big Sudowoodo fan. Like, big Sudowoodo fan. So I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to get a HDMI cable to dock my Switch. How long do I need? Quite a long one. Right, so I need to go to the I need to go to the shop on Monday, buy a HDMI cable. Does it not get like flail? Yeah. See? Yeah, okay, right. I mean, it is quite slow, so you can't like pre-damage it. Because all you need to do is pre-damage it, and then get it sort of like max flail damage, and then just let it rip. If only you had a choice scarf, you just put it at like 10 HP with a choice scarf and just let it hit flail, man. It will OHKO everything. And then he only needs to get it to level 20. And then it'll start getting like rock slide and shit. Well, it's dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know? I'd like to do a Pokemon Crystal playthrough at some point. But for now, we are locked in on shiny hunting because it's easier for me. Easier for me to not think about. I need to make some more looping backgrounds as well. I need to figure out how to do that in DaVinci Resolve. There's so much on my... Do you ever get, like, list fear? Like, I've got, like, my to-do list is just huge. Does anyone get, like... Does anyone think that it's really scary just having a massive list of stuff to do and then never being able to do it? No, never having the willpower to just get up and do it. Sometimes sitting in this office scares me. I have been toying with the idea, you know, Fate, of doing, introducing a solo podcast. If the channel grows and we get a lot of input, a lot of comments, a lot of like growing community, I will do a solo pod. Because I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can. It'll help my speaking skills as well. I say a lot of ums and ahs and a lot of pauses. I need to improve my speaking skills. Oh my god, I'm cocking up. In fact, I need to message Rachel and just let her know that John's coming later. Jin. God, my phone. My phone. I have a lot of content ideas. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to start running. I want to do I want to do more playthroughs. 10 hours video? Ow, bro. Don't lock me in at 10 hours. I'll be dying. Yeah, I want to do a bit of push on content, but baby steps, you know, baby steps. Oops. Luke did toy around with the ideas of like a whatchamacallit, essay type series where he goes a bit on a deep dive, and I told him he should. but he didn't seem to bite the bullet on that one. I think Luke's issue with that is he'd have to learn how to edit, like video edit, and that takes months. It really does. It's not easy to learn how to edit. Like, I have years of experience, and I had to swap softwares, and I'm still learning my new software now, like, because I didn't want to be reliant on Adobe. So here we are using DaVinci Resolve. I could have just played for... Now I use Mac. I really should have learned how to use Final Cut Pro, but then that would lock me into using Apple products for the next couple of years. Well, at least DaVinci is on both and runs quite well. Effectively, what it needs is for one of us to go part-time at work, so we can focus on the channel a bit more, focus on a bit of content. I could sit down and have a 1 day of editing. That would be nice. Right, at 4,800, I am going to take a short break. I just need a quick wee because I've drank so much water. Or pay for an editor. Yeah, that is... But editors have certain like format types that they want to use, and Luke would also have to learn how to record properly for that. Right, I'm going for a quick toilet break. I'll just leave it on this screen because I won't be long. But I cannot sit here and cross my legs for much longer. So I shall be back. Enjoy this one. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Apologies about that. I also forgot to tell Miss Rachel that we won't be having visitors this morning. So that was a bad move on my part. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. Welcome in. Apologies if you just came in and you saw me with a empty chair, because that's the most entertaining thing when you ever click on a stream, right? But we're back. We're back. Too hydrated. Too hydrated, too wide on coffee. And I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. So, I think for today's stream, the target is maybe 5,500. I'd love to say 6,000, but I think that might be too long, considering that we're not even at 1,100 encounters yet. So I think 5.5 is a good medium. And who knows? It might end sooner. We just believe in the heart of the cards. Yugi boy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, if we got the shiny then, I'd have been fuming. I'd have been absolute. Oh, I'd have lost it. Okie dokie. And then what I need to figure out what I've got planned for the rest of the day. One, I need to water the grass. The sun's coming out. I need to put the sprinkler back out into action. Maybe go shopping, pick up some food, because I did have a quick look in the fridge just then and I've got nothing left. Oh, I did say we were going to talk about Lords of the Fallen, so I played that last night. That was an experience, man. I love games that you can do like different builds in, but I get severe anxiety of like, am I doing the wrong thing? Am I building the wrong thing? I do have a pod to record, but that's not for like another 9 hours. No, 11 hours. It's going to be odd, because Luke will be in the morning and I'll be at night. Yes, I did play with Nick. Nick was leading the way. He was host. He was an infantryman, and his stats seemed to be doing absolute wonders. And then I picked the Inferno Mage, which was really good to begin with. And then I realized that I got 0 spells in the first 6. We played for about 6 hours. I got 0 spells in the first 6 hours. I was just running around with the basic one. So I've decided to semi-pivot the class. So I've gone to an Umbral Catalyst, which is like an undead mage. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But the problem is, like, I don't know if you can redistribute stats. So if I commit to this, which I kind of already have, because I've already invested a load in Radiance and buying all the spells, like, I've committed to this now for the rest of the playthrough. So if it's garbage, I'm cooked. This is what worries me about, like, specific build games. If you don't build your character right, you're just consistently struggling towards the end game, and I don't want that. But saying that, it's a co-op. It's a co-op, so Nick can carry me. Nick can carry me through the whole game with his long-ass pointy spear. But I really enjoyed it. The first 3 bosses weren't too hard. We one bombed 2 of them, like literally first try. Like the first major boss, we had to do like 3 or 4 times. We tried 3 or 4 times because we were still messing around with buttons. But the next 2, bro, we cooked them. Well, literally cooked them because I was the Inferno Mage. My fire burn spell was doing something else. But I'm excited. We're going to play again next weekend, I think. I would have recorded it, but I'm just enjoying playing games offline at the moment. It's healthy to have that type of release where you can just game and not think about content. As a small content creator, I can't imagine what it is like for the big boys, where it's like, can you actually just game offline? Probably not. Because your brain's just going like, this could pay the bills. This could make money. But we are playing with like quite a lot of lag, which makes my build a bit easier to do. Because as Nick is host, I don't really have to worry about the timed event, like the time hits and shit, because I'll stay back and just start throwing flames. While Nick is more in there trying to dodge, duck, and weave on his connection that doesn't lag. But all in all, really good game. It's quite old. I didn't realise it was quite old. I think there's a number 2 coming out, Lords of the Fallen 2. And it has a Friends Pass, which is great. So Nick bought that for a total of £8, which is like $14. And both of us are playing it. Problem is, I can't play it without Nick. I can only play in the tutorial area. So I can't do any grinding. Not that I want to, anyway. Oh. I get a bit of a headache. Those coffees they were good to begin with, and now my head is pounding. I might swap hoodie as well. This hoodie is very, very warm, and it's starting to heat up today. What temperature are we going to get to? 17 degrees. Mild. Nice. Ooh. How far are we into this song? Oh, we've got another hour on the mix, so we might... I think that's about what we'll need. Like another hour? Maybe half an hour? So we won't run out of music, I won't have to change. Come on, Mr. Pond. I'm starting to think James Pond doesn't exist. Is it shiny locked? Is my game broken? Is this save cursed? I'm starting to doubt. I'm starting to have severe doubt. One is scared. Like, I can't have gone this long and not seen one. It's hurting my feelings. Ah. Please release me from this hellfire. See, this top right has managed to skirt its way across again. I don't really pay attention. Okay, right, get in the middle. Close. Keeps trying to escape the wrath of the pond. I wonder if we swap sides. Maybe swapping sides would be a pro play. There is a left-hand side of the pond. Maybe that's where the shinies are. And I will tell you now, if we hit the shiny, I will end stream immediately. It would be wild if my game was glitched. Imagine. Like, it would actually be wild. Honestly, like, would I be lying if I said I've Googled it? No. I was like, is it possible to glitch your game out of getting a shiny? And Reddit said no. Reddit said no. But maybe it is, because I think it's all tied to PID, right? That's all that matters. It's just if the values of the Pokemon match your PID, that's it. But what if I've got like a cursed trainer ID? Yeah, what if it's cursed? Because I think this is the same trainer ID as my DS. I feel like I missed a couple of encounters there. Here, have another one. Have a bonus one. Let's have a quick look. What does determines a shiny in Purple Soul Silver? Have a secret hidden ID, a 5-digit number. Oh, this one's a good song. I like this one. It's really odd. So it's a combination. The core formula is using the XOR operator. There's trainer ID or secret ID or personality value high or personality value low is less than 8. What? What? Okay. And we're not cute charm glitching, so that's... Alright. Well, I'll be semi-happy to see the end of... Where's my mouse? Be semi-happy to see the end of Poliwag. I used to love these mons and now I hate them. Slowly approaching 5,000 encounters on live. Oh, my head is starting to bang. Am I getting sick? I kind of don't want to find the shiny when I feel like this. Two more to 5,000 and we're almost there to odds. Got away safely. 5,000. Damn. So I'm thinking of a 500 more. And we'll call it a day. Oh, shit. I accidentally pressed it twice. Almost spilt my drink all over my keyboard. That would have been fun. Everyone knows that once you spill Coca-Cola on something, that's it. It's game over. I've got this. I'm trying. I'm pushing through this headache, man. It's come back with a vengeance. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna quickly blow my nose. Okay, right, we are back. Maybe that'll clear out my sinuses a little bit. Oh, God. Not enough water. Not enough water. What was it 8? What was it 6 out of 10? Not enough water for Hoenn? Or too much water. That was it. Too much water. They had to hide the Reggies somewhere, man. The seafloor cavern. Oh. I'm dropping frames again. Apologies. And we're back. I will reset the internet after this. If there was any game you would want to watch Luke play, what would it be? So I've watched Luke play a fair few games. I liked his Mystery Dungeon playthrough that he did on Twitch. That was really fun. I enjoyed watching that. He also did Ace Attorney, which I think like really played into Luke's style of like what he wants to play. I feel like he needs to start a big stream series that for a game he enjoys playing. It might be Persona, but I mean I might not want to watch that. Might not be my type of game. But Luke does best when he's playing a game that he actually wants to play and wants to enjoy. And that he can lose himself in the story. Which I think Pokemon doesn't really offer him. Obviously, it's easy for us. It's natural. It's something that we both like. But I feel like Luke would be better maybe doing like a Fallout or something like that. Skyrim. Oops, I accidentally clicked it too early. This is a free set of encounters. That's what I would like to see. So a big story game that Luke would selfishly want Persona so I can see him cry. Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely will happen, but I don't know if he'll stream it or not. Because it might be like a semi-personal thing that he just wants to play through that game by himself. I'd love to see him stream it. I just don't think he has a capture card. That's the issue. So he'd have to buy a Switch and a capture card. Like, he could get one of the cheaper ones from, he doesn't have to get, like, I prefer to buy premium products because premium products last longer, but he could just get one of the cheap ones off Amazon. It's about just getting yourself out there, right? Like, it doesn't have to be the best quality, but I feel like I have, like, this tendency to just want to put out the best quality. I'm gonna get to 5,100 and take another short break, just to try and mentally reset, get my get this headache out of my. Maybe if I turn this light off, that might help. Getting blasted, it's exactly that eye as well. Maybe it's the light that's doing it. It's also probably just lack of sleep. My body is suffering. Oops. There we go. We're away. But yeah, I think what Luke needs as well is a game that's not entirely based on difficulty. And very specific mechanics that need to be taken advantage of, like status move. Something that will allow a gung-ho play style. I'm not saying Luke is incapable of strategizing a way to defeat a boss, but it's not in his primary instinct. It's not sat there in his frontal lobe. Okay, one more set, and then I'm gonna take a short break. It's not there. It's not here yet. Right here. Enjoy the short break. I'll be back in approximately like 5-10 minutes. Alt switch kills, and then unless back scowl. Oh well, it won't matter. It's gonna get an intimidate off. You fucking cheeky bastard. There's our crit. We wasted it. Oh my god! There is no way. And seismic toss a Politoad. He probably won't listen to me because it's in hyper mode, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't fucking Shadow Rush. Oh, cute charm. How unfortunate. Here we go, it's gonna disobey me. Oh no! Oh! My god! No! Oh, Lord!
But look at me rambling on, DreamHack. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
She's got an Uzi? Bitch, where did you get that? No, I'm chasing. Fuck. Right, okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. See? Tell me this is it. Let me cook!
No, this track is the only track I've ever actually had to use the reverse button.
Luke!
I was trying.
Yeah. Jacob, cross your fingers.
Crit.
Crit.
Oh, it was a crit. Not enough.
Fuck! Miss!
No.
Oh,
It
it's
hit.
crit.
Does it survive? Does it survive?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It can't.
It lives.
She wins! Let's go!
I love you, Drapey.
Night slash. Just do the night slash again.
You have to do the night slash again.
Yeah, but you need another crit. You need another crit.
Oh, bro, that's true.
Oh!
Miss? It could miss.
No, miss.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright. Hoodie change. Try and lower the body temperature down. See if I can get rid of this migraine. Let's see if we can push through these last 400 encounters. Drinking a lot of water. And maybe I've had too much screen time this weekend. Too much gaming. Too much staring at a screen. Need to go touch grass. Oh. Maybe I need to curl up on the sofa and just go to sleep. Oh, my counter's not working for whatever reason. There we are. All right. Release me from this prison. This pond prison. We are in pond prison. And you guys again are getting a super long stream. These streams are only meant to be like an hour to 2 hour long. We're already over our limit. Could be close to 3. Look at me treating you guys. I also need to cut. Oh, I might cut my hair today. Getting a bit long on the sides. Might need to buzz the top off as well. We are spoiled. I am also spoiled. It is kind of refreshing streaming in the morning. Wonder what Luke will look like this podcast. He'll look just as bad as I do. I may have come round at that point. But saying that, if we record at like 9, usually I'm in bed for then. But I think luckily Rach is on late shifts, so we could stay up a little bit later. Don't have to go to bed at like 10 p.m. Luke's hair will be all over the place. No, I'm sure he'll groom up for the podcast. He'll make it look acceptable, look presentable, as your mum used to say in the mornings. Oh, triple polywhirl! Oh God. We almost hit our side quest. side quest was almost complete. Right, more water. Water is good for you. Look at that glass he's cleaning. It's had my grubby mitts all over it. Can we end this in the next 350 encounters? What did we see? We got 150 encounters in 15 minutes, right? When we locked in. So we've got about another half an hour of stream, maybe a little bit longer. Or it could just show up right now and relieve me of my misery so I can go sleep on the sofa. Are we working? Yeah, there we go. I just didn't press the button hard enough. I feel like this has been coming though, like this illness. I've been avoiding it for too long. I haven't been properly like ill in maybe like 3 years. And maybe it's finally got me. Maybe it's finally caught up to me. Oh. How much left? Okay, we've got 20 or so minutes of the mix. So whatever comes first. We've got 22 minutes left of the music. Or 500 encounters. Let's see if we can get the up to 5,500 before the mix ends. I love starting these like mini goals, these mini races. And I'll also reset it. I must remember to reset my internet because something weird is going on. Oh. If this gets any worse, I don't think we'll have a podcast on Monday. I might have to just go to bed. $5,200. 300 to go. 300 to go. You can lock in. You could do this, Jake. For the greater good. For the greater good. relax a little bit. Let's have a chill watch of the no, none of my voice. Let's just relax. Don't worry about it. Quite nice. This is just relaxing. Leaning back, chilling out. We're into the canto bit of the mix. That's how long we've been going. Ooh, almost knocked the glass over again. Oops-a-daisies. Oh, I'm actually gonna. Oh, I'm gonna have to prepare a new stream layout as well for next week. Oh God. Oh God. Not good. Okay, there's 300. 200 encounters to go. 200 encounters. Go. $200 divided by 4. 5. That's 50 up and downs. 50 up and downs. And maybe one side to side. This migraine is getting progressively worse. But I'm determined to. I am determined to get through these encounters. I will not let you down. Hollywell has defeated me. I've been defeated. Finally, I got that one back. Sort of back in the middle. Okay. Okay. I'll try and pull it together for the last 100. We'll be nice and chill up until 400, and then we'll pull it back. Oh no. The wheels are coming off, boys and girls. The wheels are coming off. How long left in the mix? 9 minutes left in the mix. dropping frames again. Getting random lag spikes. Very edgy music. $115 counters to go. I don't think we're gonna make it. We did 115 counters in 15 minutes and we've got 8. We're not gonna make it. But we have to. That or the pad might die. If the pad dies, that's it, it's game over. Damn it, man. Come on. Feed me the bone. Throw me the bone. Throw me the nugget of gold. I'd love it if you threw me the nugget of gold. I have plateaued indefinitely. I just want to go back to bed. Keep checking if I get any messages on my phone. But my phone's open, it won't show me because it thinks I'm looking at it. But I'm not. I'm streaming. I'm also glad that I don't have to wear the in-ears. I could just listen to music here and be fine, and you guys can't hear it. I hope. Because if you can, that's kind of ruined the stream. How long's left? Back, picked up some food. Let's go. What did you get? What did you get, Fate? You haven't missed anything. I had a chill 100 encounters of just not saying anything and leaning back. Coming into the final 100 encounters of Lust. In and out. Damn. Damn. It does what it says on the tin. You go in, and then you walk out. $5,400. Didn't even want to shake my hand. Here we go. Last 100 encounters of the stream. We've done... What did we start at? 4,100? So 1,400 encounters. To no avail. Well, we don't know yet. It's not over till it's over. Oy. It's not over till it's over. And I would like this to be over sometime soon. At least you don't have to KO. Like, if we had to KO all of these, that would make this much harder. I think that's it. We made it to the end. Yeah, I'll put some diamonds, but I don't want to How quick can we get this encounter? Nice. I don't want to leave you guys with nothing to listen to for the last 60 encounters. I made a promise. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm a man of my word. So I need 12 more up and downs. And another check mark, tick box on the old shiny hunting Sundays. 4 in a row, baby. 4 in a row. We love you. I love you guys. I love you guys. To all the lurkers as well. Oh my god, I've forgotten the bottom right. Oh, just going through it right now. But we're fine. We're fine. We'll pull through. We will pull through. Poliwhirl is beating me up, man. Look at him down there, just raising his arms like he's the champion. But we will prevail at some point. One of these dastardly little tadpoles will finally be joining the team as one of my, well, the longest shiny hunt. And I don't know if this will be topped for a long time. Almost going 3 times over odds. It's not something that I envisioned. So maybe this game is cursed. Maybe we need to swap to maybe Heart Gold. After the Sandy Gas stream, I feel like we might swap to Heart Gold. I feel like that would be a play. Soul Silver is doing me in. It's just not lucky. It's not lucky. Because what? Soul Silver is second, man. You only get silver medals for coming second. You get gold for coming first. And we don't take silver medals in this stream. We don't come second. Three more up and downs. Can we do it? It would be such a lovely end to the stream. Almost 3 hours of consistent hunting. Can we get there? One more set of encounters. One more round. No. Oh, Poliwhirl lives on to see another day, man. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So what are we at? Like, my offline poly is this. How do I want to do some quick maths. Do some quick maths. So let's pull the calculator up. We are 5500 plus 16392 equals 21 divided by 8192. We should have found 2.5. We should have found 2.5 Poliwhirls. We don't have one. We don't have one to show for it. Never mind. Never mind. I've enjoyed this stream. Thank you all for joining in again. Apologies that it tailed off fairly towards the end. I mean, the last half an hour has been pretty rough. My head's been banging. But fourth Shiny Hunting Sundays in a row. Thank you so much for everyone who's turned up. Hope you enjoy Luke's stream later today, tomorrow for US, later today for me. And we will... No, sorry. Monday for me. Tomorrow for me. Later for you guys. And we'll try and get a podcast recorded. If this migraine continues, there will be no podcast on Monday. But I will try my best to pull through. I'm going to go sleep. I'll catch you all in the next one.